think. Did it start? It started. That sounds good to me. Don't know why it's saying it's not going, but it's going but also not going. I'll give it a check. Na. Oh, it's gone. It's going live. Good. Where'd I place it? I'm sure it sounds fine. It must be completely fine. Definitely. Yeah. Tea, warm. And down. Ish. I'm just gonna fix that for a second. And nice start. I think. I hope. Yeah. There are 3 extras? Ooh. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 is a good place to start. Preview. That looks great. Aye. View to Chapter 1 opening? Yeah. Of course I will. I'd say that's fine. What's it called? Audio-wise? Should be fine. Such is my pride and joy. It's more readable this time. For now. She'd do anything for me. Yes. I don't think I can still not read circle, but I still love her with all my heart. Yes. I will die in a thunderstorm once again. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. I can turn that back up. Now the opening is 10, which is loud, loud, loud. Oh.
その女性の先生が階段の踊り場から転落して亡くなったのは
Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She stumbled and she fell, and she died. It's always great to restart the story.
みんな知ってるよね。私たちの学校、如月学園が建てられる前。
You've all heard the stories, no? Before the Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property.
この場所にもともと建っていた天神小学校。
Heavenly Host Academy School. No, not Academy School. Elementary. It's still elementary. Quit saying Academy. School, it was called.
不幸な事故だったわ。当時の校長先生は学校のことを
Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated.
まるで我が子のように大事に思っていたみたいなんだけど。
He cared for the school as if it were his own child, you see. Hi, got to work today, but I hope you have fun. Thank you. You're missing out on the spookiness, but thanks. Have a good time at work.
その事件をきっかけに廃校が決定しちゃったの。
But one thing led to another after the incident. But ultimately, the decision was reached. The school was to be shut down.
それ以来心を病んでしまった校長先生は学校が閉鎖された当日に
The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure,
校舎の屋上から身を投げて自殺しちゃったんだって。
he climbed up to its roof and threw himself to his death, or so the story goes. Look at it, it looks so tiny.
私たちの今いるこの学校はそんな呪われた天神症跡地に立っているの。
People thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down.
しかもね、
However,
階段で転落死した先生の方はまだ自分が亡くなったことに気がついていないらしくって。
they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day.
こんな雨の日の放課後には
And on rainy evenings like this, after school days come to an end,
真っ暗な校舎の中を今でも歩いてるんだって。
some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own.
そう、もうすぐよ。7時を過ぎたあたり。
In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock.
その先生が現れるとき、校舎は必ず停電で真っ暗になるの。
That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night.
コンコンってノックの後にスッと扉が開くと
Knock knock, you'll hear from the darkness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open.
真っ白な顔が覗いてね。まだ残ってるの。
As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... It sounds fine. It's not too loud, right? Yeah, it's a blackout.
サトシ、もう大きな声出さないでよ。
Satoshi, pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that. See, it's already different from the first iteration. Second iteration. It's already different. More text. More detail. More story.
だってさ、
But it was scary.
やだ。何これ。
I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. No one can predict a blackout. Actually, Can you predict a blackout? I guess if you know it's on the way, sure.
手が込んでるな、篠崎。
Not bad, Shinosaki. You had me going there for a minute.
私じゃない。ここにいたじゃん。本当に停電だよ。
It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout.
何この音。
Does anyone else hear that?
音楽室の方か。
Sounds like it's coming from the music room. I hear a very quiet sound. No way. Yes. First the blackout, and now the door. I don't feel joy.
ちょっとサトシ、何しがみついてるのよ。あとそこ胸。
What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself. And get off of me. That's my chest. Chest? He's grabbing your chest in fear?
すまん、見えなくて。
Sorry. I couldn't see what I was grabbing.
だからこんな時間まで残って階段なんて嫌だったんだ。
I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories.
おいサトシ、開けてきてくれ。
Hey Satoshi, aren't you going to get the door?
は？上司みんなブルってるぞ。かわいそうだろ。
The girl's all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that? Shh, that's the microphone.
お前が行けよ。
So why don't you get the door?
俺はかわいそうだと思わない。
Well, it doesn't break my heart.
お前な。
That's cold, man. Alright. Oh, I get to see items right away. Can I look outside? I want to ignore the door and walk around. The knocking is coming from the door at the front of the room. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's talk. He says nothing. Are you shivering? Morishi says nothing. Ayumi shivering. That's a candle. Naomi says nothing. Seiko shivers.
まだ残っているの？
Is anyone still here?
早く帰りなさい。
Go home, children. Ne-
びっくりした。
Did I scare you?
ゆい先生。
Oh, she has a tiny panda necklace. Oh, look, hold on. Look, a tiny panda necklace. They're cute. Hey, continue.
先
Hey, I'll teach.
生、篠崎さ
Oh, she sounds so chipper.
ん。Hey!
Did you two plan this? It sounds like they planned it.
大成功。
I call that a rousing success. AJ planned it.
やられた。
Man, we've been had. It's already different from the first game. The first game, it wasn't planned at all. Now it's planned.
先生、タイミングバッチ
Your timing couldn't have been more perfect.
リ。ラテニコの学校の OG じゃないからね。この七不思議については私も詳しいんだよ。
But I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed.
サトシ。
Yeah, he's kind of just laying there.
持田くん、しげによりもリアクション派かも。
I thought Shig's reaction was priceless. But yours it was on a whole different level altogether, Mochida.
俺もさすがにその引き出しはないな。
It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that.
いつも持田くんが一番反応してくれるから。
Mochida's always got the best reactions. I mean, yeah, he's just laying there with his feet in the air.
怖がらせがいがあって、たまらん。
I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious.
ホラーマニアの委員長なんて聞いたことないよ。
Boo. Who ever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak anyway?
ごめんね、持田くん。でもちょっとキュンとしちゃった。
Sorry about that, Mochida, but I can't deny your reaction was blah 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 blah. I'm reading that over again. Sorry about that, Mochida, but I can't deny your reaction was pretty amazing. Aw, he has a tear.
あ、それより可愛いお客さんが来てるわよ。
All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you.
え？
ほら、そんなところにいないで。こっちにいらっしゃい。
What are you standing around out there for? Come on in, he's right here.
失礼します。
Hello, everyone. Aw.
ゆか、どうしたんだお前。
Yuka, what are you doing here?
持田くんが傘を忘れているからってわざわざ届けに来てくれたみたいよ。
Since Mochida forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it.
そうなんだ。すまないな、ゆか。
Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Is the music too low? Is it too quiet? Maybe it's fine.
その子、中等部の子？
Is he from the junior high?
はじめまして。お兄ちゃんがいつも。
Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this.
お世話になってます。
Always really kind, I mean.
かわいい。サトシにこんな可愛い妹がいるとは知らなかったわ。
I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi.
あれ、そうだっけ？
Really? I never told you?
聞いてないわよ。
You never said a word.
お兄ちゃんのことが大好きなんだよな。
You sure do love your big brother, don't you? I sure do.
おお。
Hmm?
岸沼とは面識あるんだね。
Seems like she's met Kishinuma before.
ナオミ、ライバル出現だね。
I know, me looks like you got yourself a rival, eh? Not again.
何言ってるのかな。
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
この口、この口。
I swear this mouth of yours says the craziest things.
はいはい。みんな、もう7時回ってるわよ。帰る準備しなさい。
Alright, everybody. It's past 7. Isn't it about time y'all get ready to head home? Oh, Mayo.
おしりこ屋の片付けはまだ帰りたくない。
Do we have to? Shouldn't we clean up all the Red Bean Cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon.
このまま明日も文化祭やれそうだよな。
Yeah, with the classroom like this, it almost seems like we could hold another cultural festival tomorrow.
篠崎さん、私が来る前に片付け終わらせておくって約束だったでしょ。
Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised this blah 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 blah. You promised me this room will be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Nah, it's got sidetracked to say horror stories instead.
もう遅いから明日早く来てやりなさい。
Well, it's getting late. How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow?
はーい。
Yes, ma'am.
それじゃあ鈴本さんも名残惜しいけど
Suzumoto, I know how hard it is to say goodbye.
向こうに行っても元気でね。
But I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine.
はい。
Thanks.
すずめちゃんいなくなると寂しいな。
Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume.
鈴本さんならすぐ友達できるよ。絶対。
I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat, I'm sure of it. Maybe I should turn up the background music a tiny bit when I have the chance.
引っ越しって言ってもそう遠くないしさ。冬休みにはみんなで遊びに行くからさ。
It's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure we come visit.
そうだよ。すぐまた会えるもの。私たちずっと友達だよ。
Yeah, totally. So, totally. Don't look so glum. We'll see you real soon. Again, real soon. Because we're friends forever after all.
みんな。
Guys.
お兄ちゃん、あのお姉さん転校しちゃうの？
Big brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yes, she is.
ああ、今日の文化祭が最後の登校日だったんだ。
Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day.
みんなありがとう。
Thank you so much, all of you.
私みんなと会えて本当によかった。
I'm so grateful to have all of you as my friends.
みんなのことずっと忘れない。
You all have a special place in my heart, and you always will.
元気でやるんだよ。
Suzume, take care out there.
私はいつまでも見守ってるからね。そーっと、そーっと、そーっと。
I'll always be watching over you from above. Seiko, please, you're not dead yet. Yet is the key word here. Yet.
聖子聖子
Seiko? Earth to Seiko?
そーっと、そーっと。草場の陰から。
それ死んでるし。
マーユほら笑顔だ。
Mayo, come on. Let's see that smile of yours.
みんなで撮って。
Okay, but how about we get everyone in the shot?
入る入る。
Oh yeah, I totally want in.
俺も
Me too.
俺も。
Me too. This is new.
ゆかも。
Me four.
お兄ちゃん、
Big brother?
とっても素敵な人たちだね。
Your friends are really great, you know?
だろ
They sure are.
ちょうだいちょうだい。
Gimme, gimme, I wanna see.
森重、携帯に送って。
Send it to my phone, would you, Morishige?
ああ、今みんなに転送する。
Of course, I'll send it to all of you right now.
先生、あのね、帰る前に一つお願いがあるの。
Hey Teach, before you head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Oh dear, no. So it begins, huh?
お別れの前にこれやっていい？幸せの幸子さん。
Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it? It's called Sachiko Ever After.
何それ、また変な紙人形。
Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things?
これね、ネットに載ってたおまじないなんだけど、これをやるとね。
Yeah, kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet.
その場にいたみんながずーっと離れずに。
If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever.
いつまでも友達でいられるんだって。
Or we'll always be friends anyway. That's the gist of it.
おまじない？
Oh, it's a charm? It is, kind of.
おまじない。
Yeah, a mystical charm.
わあ、やりたい。
Awesome, I totally wanna do it.
鈴本さん、おまじないとか占いとか好きだものね。
I think Shinozaki had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff.
仕方ないか。
Guess it can't hurt. Oh, it can hurt a lot. Eh, is that police? What kind of accident is it today?
みんないい？
Is everybody okay with this?
はーい。
ウィース
You bet.
森重くんもいい？
Morishige, you too?
ああ、はい。
Yes.
準備完了。
Alright, we're ready to go.
じゃあみんなでこの紙の幸子さん人形を囲んで。
Everybody gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll.
幸子さんお願いしますって心の中で
And in your head, repeat the words Sachiko, we beg of you.
7、8 9回唱えてね。
7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9 times. Yeah, that's 9.
間違ってもいいから絶対言い直しちゃダメだよ。
Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop partway through.
唱える回数が人数より多かったり少なかったりすると失敗しちゃうらしいからね。
You have to say it one time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail.
なあ篠崎、
Shinosaki?
失敗するとどうなるんだ？
What happens if it fails exactly?
なんかこの人形気味悪いんだけど。
Yeah, I remember the last time they didn't even question it. They just get okay. This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Hold on, I'm not sitting properly in my chair. Bye. That's...
失敗なんて許さないから気合い入れてよね。
Failure is not an option. Just give it all you've got. Wait, hold on. My blanket. Bush.
わかった。
Okay.
それじゃあ行くよ。みんなも心の中で唱えてね。
Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm?
幸子さんお願いします。9回だよ。
Sachiko, we beg of you. 9 times.
せーの。
Ready? Begin. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to be dragged into it.
ちゃんと9回唱えた。
Everybody said it 9 times? Yep.
なあ、
Yeah.
やべ、早く進めてくれねえと心の中でもう一回言っちまいそうだ。
If you don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again.
じゃあみんな手を伸ばして。この幸子さん人形のどこでもいいから掴んで。
Okay, now everybody reach towards the paper doll and grab hold of it. Anywhere you can.
掴んだよ。
Got it, I think.
これでいい？
Like this? Let's see.
はい。じゃあ爪を使ってしっかり掴んだら。
Exactly. Now hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go.
みんなで引っ張ってちぎっちゃって。せーの。
We're going to pull on it until it rips into 9 pieces, okay? On a count of 3. 1, 2. Do you ever think about how it would actually be difficult to pull it apart like that? 3.
はい、お疲れ様。みんな、その紙の切れ端を。
Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe.
学生証入れとか定期入れとかに挟んでずっと持っててね。
Slide it in your student ID holder, or your wallet, basically. Or in your wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost.
ほー、なんか意味あんのか？
So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it then?
それを持ってる限り、ずーっとみんな。
Yep, as long as all of us have a little piece of Sachiko with us.
友達でつながっていられるんだって。そういうおまじないらしいよ。
We'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm.
へえ、いいねこれ。
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
超素敵だね。なくさないようにしなきゃ。
Pretty cool? Try super cool. I had to be extra careful not to lose my piece.
篠崎さん、ありがとう。宝物にするね。
Thank you, Shinosaki. I'll treasure this.
ね、きっとまた会おうね。みんなで。
No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely.
さあ、じゃあみんな帰る準備だよ。
Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. My back hurts. I know I've been walking all day, but that shouldn't be something to do with my back.
はーい。
Yes, ma'am. Ah, so it begins. Alright, drink some tea. No, Microsoft, you're in the way. Ish. Okay. Microsoft, rushing away. I don't think it's thundering out today.
地震
An earthquake?
うわなんだでかいぞおい
What the hell? This is like holy crap big.
Yuka 捕まってろ
You could take my hand.
みんな落ち着いて。机で頭を守りなさい。
Everyone stay calm. Get under your desk until it passes. Under the desks now.
Nani?
What the? No, that can't be happening.
マジかよおい
Is this for real? God, I'm falling. Oh, there they go. They're the first to go.
Naomi!
And there goes the others. And so it truly begins.
痛い。足が。
No, my leg.
動くけど捻挫してる。
I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain.
あれ、ここはどこ？
Huh? Where?
家じゃない。
I'm not at home, am I?
嘘。
It can't be.
暗くてよく見えない。
It's so dark I can barely see a thing.
これ学校？
Is this school? Oh, lights on. Ish.
何これ？
What's going on?
ここどこよ？
What the hell is this place? Hey? Hold on, can I? Oh, I could definitely. Config. I can change the settings here. Yay! Let's do the pretend a bit more, yeah? Mrs. Speech? Fine. So that's good. Inventory backlog. I made my items there. Nothing there. Save tab. I can save at any time. Create temporary save data. Temporary save data. Oh, I am happy. Temporary saves. Temporary saves. There's a loose floorboard lying on the ground, though scratched and banged up. It still seems to be fully intact, and not much worse for the wear. Esh. And there's Seiko.
あれはセコ。
Is that Seiko?
セコ！セコ！大変。
This isn't good. Hey. Let's go look. Oh, it's dark. It's so dark. There's a rusty bucket here. Oof. Ow, that really hurt.
足大丈夫かな。やばそう。
My ankle's in pretty bad shape. There's the paper. Heavenly Post. Third student reported missing. One by one, the young students of a heavenly host, blank, school, seem to be disappearing, as now a third student has joined the ranks of the missing. Classmates testified that 5th grader blank was on her way home from school but got separated from her friends in the hall and hasn't been seen since. Police are investigating the possibility of a serial kidnapping and have assigned countless investigators to the case in hopes of a speedy resolution. However, 10 days have already passed since the first disappearance, giving parents and classmates ample cause for concern. Yes. There's some sort of official-looking printout printed onto the wall.
それより聖子。
Oh, no time for that. I've got to check in Seiko. Bye. 1907 blank. I don't remember what that month is. Something 8. Chalk's been worn away in a few spots, leaving the date on board somewhat vague.
聖子聖子。息はしてる。
Thank goodness she's still breathing.
聖子ねえ聖子起きてよ。
Seiko, come on, Seiko, wake up.
あれ、ナオミどうったの？
Huh? Naomi, what's up?
どうったのじゃないわよ。心配させて。
Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead.
え？ここ
Where?
ここどこ？
Where are we?
何これ？
What's going on?
私だって知りたいわよ。
That's what I like to know.
ダメだ。
It ain't budging.
びくともしないよ窓。
These windows are sealed up tight.
外も真っ暗でよく見えないし。
And it's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ。
What the hell's going on?
ここやっぱり学校なのかな。
Well, this is clearly a school building.
それにしてはなんか妙に机が小さい気がするんだよね。
Don't the desks seem unusually small to you, though?
小学校みたい。
Like an elementary school.
小学校って
An elementary school?
まさか。
It can't be, can it? It can.
どうしたの？
What is it?
壁にプリントが。
The printout on the wall.
天神省連絡通信って。
It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students.
天神小学校。
Heavenly Host?
私たちの学校。
Isn't that?
如月学園が建つ前に取り壊された廃校じゃない。
the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? God, what's happening? Where the hell are we? And where are our friends in Missouri?
落ち着いて聖子
Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up.
ごめん
Sorry.
聖子も私も手を握り合ったまま声も出せなかった
Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand.
歯がカチカチと音を立てるほど全身が震える経験なんて生まれて初めてだったから
Maybe I should turn down the volume again. It was the first time in my life I'd been shaking so hard. I could hear my teeth chattering.
頭の中がふわふわして今自分たちの置かれている状況を整理して考えることができない
Nah, I think it's fine. I'd been completely lightheaded. I've become completely lightheaded. Actually, no, I will turn down the volume a bit of the music. I couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us.
悪い夢かと期待してもちっとも目の前の景色は消えてくれない
I kept telling myself it's all a dream. Some horrible nightmare. No matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up.
ただ静寂が苦しい
And the silence was the worst part of it all.
ダメだわダメ黙ってると
I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. Anything.
ねえ何が何だかわからないけど
Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on.
とにかく学校の外に出てみない
But how about we try finding a way out of here?
外に
A way out?
このままずっと震えていても何も解決しないと思うの
We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to.
でも窓も開かないんだよ。
But the windows are all sealed up.
硬いとかじゃなくて、
And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked.
ガチって空間に固定されてる感じ。
It's like they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can be opened.
外になんて出られるのかな。
Is it even possible to leave this building?
ええだけど玄関とか非常口とかあれば
I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway. Or an emergency exit or something.
そこから外に出られるかもしれないじゃない
Some means of getting outside.
そうだね。じっとしてたら。
You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around.
おかしくなっちゃいそうだし。
I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up.
よしとにかくこの部屋を出ましょう
Okay then, first step is to leave this room.
私たちだけじゃなくひょっとしたら
We've got to keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here.
みんなもいるかもしれないし
The others have to be around somewhere, right?
みんなと一緒なら
Yeah, and if we can reunite with them,
なんとかなるかもしんないね。
we'll find a way out of here together.
ね
That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I just said.
私もパニクってただけかもしれない。
I was probably delirious, to be honest.
でもじっとしてると私も悲鳴を上げそうで。
But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable.
必死に強がってみせた。
So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Use the eye to interact with any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. Config. You know what? Volume up or BGM down?
はーいはーい
Yeah. I think I'll just do that instead. Oh no. It's thundering in here? That's strange. It's a fairly plain unremarkable desk. There's nothing about it that's particularly noteworthy. Is a lone frog soaking in formalin sitting upon the top shelf, eagerly awaiting dissection. Didn't know you could look at those. They're probably the same, but I can still check. A 17-year student in Kisada Academy Senior High Class 2-9, fairly average but popular, known for people Calvin and Caroline equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi rarely defers judgment. Yeah, no, it's all the same. But real closeness will first. If I typically with anyone to be more chosen than its work, however, he typically regards his other classmates with difference. He has great pride in his family heritage and acts violent and makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Maya has given him, Shig. Oh, that's actually different. Alright, I'll look. I frequently greet Citrus when will not you again. Fired back. Position remains optimistic, cheerful. Acceptance of medical school. Yeah, the same. Yeah, complaints. School each day. Accompanies, not a complaints. Free spirit. Vacuity. When disappeared. Seems to regard kindred spirit. Satochi's 14-year-old sister. She looks and acts much younger. In fact, she was been a princess, childlike behavior. There she used to grow up. It sometimes gets her into trouble. Still 23, English teacher. Passing exam, usually make an impression. I'm not pushed over by any means. Unjaded zeal, enthusiasm, infectious. Students in generous and responsive to our methods. So says the teacher's assistant doing homeroom. Active with the students. 17-year-old. He's just being honest. He'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. Intense drama at home. Currently works part-time when he lives alone. 17-year-old offering subject. Ghost stories. Scream. Or goods. Use them. Trooper. She had her own fear but unknown. In intensity. The scary. She needs given. if you reduce state. Right. It looks much tinier than she is. Possesses a big heart and great bright personality. Is anyone in different open eyes? Any favorites? The university guard gets her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to family circumstances, last day she will be moving shortly and joining a new school. Yeah, not much new.
じゃあ行こうナオミ。
Come on, Naomi, let's go.
オッケー。
Right. And I now look at it. Emily Host Elementary noticed to all faculty and students. Due to recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was taken quickly and unexpectedly, so please remain alert and aware at all times. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. The date used to say. The chalk's been worn. The spot looking date somewhat vague.
あれねえナオミ
Hey, Naomi?
足どうしたの？
Is something wrong with your leg?
ああ、緊張して忘れてたけど。
Oh yeah, I was so freaked out I forgot all about it.
さっき転んだ時、捻挫したみたい。
I think I sprained my ankle when I fell.
大丈夫？
Well, that's not good. Will you be okay?
なんとか歩けるよ。平気。
I can walk at least. I'm sure it will heal on its own.
無理しないでね。肩貸してあげる。ほら。
Yeah, but you shouldn't push yourself. Here, lean on my shoulder, okay?
ありがとう。
Okay, thanks. Nice. The shelves are filled with overflow. Seems to be overflowing with long black hairs. Yes, overflowing with long black hairs. Nothing noteworthy. There's a door in the back of the room, but just as with the windows, it seems fixed in place like a decoration. Nothing to look at here.
待って。
Wait a sec. Oh.
また地震。
Another earthquake?
収まった。
Is it over?
もういいや。
I've had enough.
とにかく廊下へ出ましょう。
Let's just get out of this room. It's different.
どうしたの？何？
What? What's wrong?
さっきと廊下の形が変わってる。
This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Yeah.
今の地震で床が崩れたりしたんだよ。
Maybe the earthquake make more of the floor collapse?
そうか
Yeah, maybe. And if you wanted to read the paper earlier, and you hadn't, you can't read it anymore. And there's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket.
これおしっこ？
What is this, pig?
やめてよ。
You don't say that. This world very believable. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spots on the walls or floors nearby that seem peculiar to you. Oh, really? Dead ends? Look for peculiarities. Interesting. Gaps are too narrow, it seems collapsible, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping. Got it. So if anything is a dead end, take loose board with you? Yes. Acquired loose board. A plank of wood pried up from the floor. Has seen better days, but still seems relatively sturdy. Da-dum. If you reach a dead end, and there seems something peculiar, go to it. The gap is relatively narrow here, since harder to jump into
そうだ
water.
ナオミ、さっきの板使えないかな。
Hey Naomi, what about that loose board we found? You think it would support our weight?
橋になるかな。相当ボロボロだけど。
Like a bridge? I don't know. Seems kind of beat up, but I guess it is pretty solid. Try it. The loose board has been set in place. Ta-da! What is this? I don't know what that is.
あれこのろうそく
This
な
candle.
んか見覚えある。
I could swear I've seen it before. Save. There you go. A true one. Do 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 do. You reach a dead end. Check the walls. Got it.
ちっちゃい靴。
Such tiny shoes.
ここやっぱり小学校の校舎なんだね。
This really was an elementary school, huh?
うん。
Yeah.
ユウたちお腹空かせてるかな。
You and the others must be getting pretty hungry by now.
そっか。セイコンち、今お父さん帰り遅いんだっけ？
Oh yeah, I forgot your father's working late tonight, isn't he?
うん。なんせほらうち兄弟多いから家計がね。
Yep, all those mouths don't come cheap to feed, after all.
父さん頑張ってる間、私が主婦やんないとね。
And while Dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be the house crew.
ユウくんたちまだちっちゃいもんね。
Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids, so somebody would need to be around.
セイコ偉い。女子高生にしてお母さんだ。
You're pretty amazing, Seiko. High schooler and mom all rolled into one.
なんかそれ微妙。
I'm not sure how I feel about that statement.
早く帰ってあげないと。
I just have to get back to them though.
てかナオミもだよね。お母さん一人で待ってる。
I guess it's the same for you too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi.
絶対帰ろうね、ナオミ。なんとかなるよ。
But we'll make it back. I know we will. One way or another. We'll get out of this place.
え、
You bet. Entranceway. The heavy door is firmly shut. Seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means.
ダメだわ。
No good, it won't budge.
力ずくで開く感じじゃないみたい。
And didn't feel like it gave it all, in fact. I don't think we'll be able to force it open.
せっかく玄関まで来たのにね。別の出口探してみよっか。
Man, so close and yet so far. Well, guess we'd better look for another way out.
そうだね。
Yeah. If the first floor is no good, maybe there is an emergency exit on the second floor or something? We should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Can I go this way? No? Fine. Save just to be safe. Override it. Yes, please. Cause school building. Nice. Alright. Ah, there it goes. The loose board is dangling precariously over the edge. Pick it back up. Yes. Pick up the bridge. Like a board. Da, 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 da. This. Da, 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 da. The loose board has been set into place. Ghosty ghost. Ready? There it is.
どうしたのナオミ？
Ah, what's wrong, Naomi?
骨じゃない人の。
Look over there, aren't those bones like people bones? Oh!
なんで人が死んでんの？
What? Why is there a dead person here?
待って。確かめてみるわ。
Wait, let me look at them more closely.
本当に人の骨かどうか。
Maybe they're not real. I wanna look.
やっぱり骨だよ。人の。
They really are somebody's bones. No, poor Seiko.
君たち
You too. Hi, Ghosty. Oh, he's a green this time. He looks green.
君たちは新しい犠牲者か
You two are new victims, are you not?
人玉。
He has a voice this time. Who are you?
君たちと同じように無理やりここに監禁されたものだ
I was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. What is here?
知ってるの？ここのこと。
Where is here? Do you know something about this place?
ここは恐ろしい力を持つ怨霊が作り出した呪われた異次元空間
This
い
is
く
a
つもの空間が重なり合う
This is a cursed multidimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits.
閉じられた多重閉鎖空間さ
Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces.
君たちも我々も運悪く手にかかった誘拐の被害者というわけだ
You and we as well are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction.
多重閉鎖空間。
Closed spaces?
そうだ
Indeed.
君たち二人の他にもここに連れてこられた者が何人かいるみたいだね
And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others.
まさか本当にみんなもここに。
Does that mean everybody else is here too?
無事なのかしら。心配。
Are they okay, I wonder?
みんなもこの学校のどこかにいるの？
So our friends are in the school too?
私にはわからないが、君たちと同時に連れてこられた人間が数名。
I don't know the exact number, but I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you.
この学校に確かにいる。
They are definitely in the school.
みんなも一緒だよ。
Oh my god, that's such good news. Naomi, they're here. We're not alone.
持田くんもきっといるよ。よかったね、ナオミ。
That means Mochida's here too. I bet that makes you feel a lot better, right?
だが、会えない。
However, you cannot meet them.
この学校内に確かにいるが、存在している次元が違う。
They're definitely in the school, but the space they occupy differs from the space we occupy.
再び仲間と会いたければ、同じ次元に存在する方法を見つけなければならない。
If you
そう
wish
すれば、
If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space.
脱出はできなくとも、せめて一緒に死ぬことくらいはできるかもしれないな。
Even then, escape is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together.
そんな。どうやったら帰れるの？
Oh god, is there no way out of here then?
怨霊って何者なの？どうしてこんなことを？
You said we were brought by here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they? And why have they taken us?
わからない。彼らの目的も、ここから抜け出す方法も。
I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors nor a means of escaping this hell.
だが、頑張れるかもな。君たちは一緒の次元に存在できただけ、まだ幸運だ。
All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space, and that alone is the fate we're fighting for.
頭が二つあれば、発想も広がる。
Two heads are better than one. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together.
なんとか脱出方法を見つけ出すんだ。
Do whatever you can to find a way out of here.
私たちのように
Don't
なら
end
ない
up
でくれ。
like us. Door opened. Oh! Ah, hi Sachiko. Hey, there's blood on the desk. And blood on the walls.
ナオミ、逃げよう。早く。
Naomi, run, we have to get out of here now. Okay. And so they leave. Are you alright, Seiko?
それより、さっきの子供、幽霊。
Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit?
ぼんやり光ってたよね。
It did kind of glow.
幽霊とかなんとか信じられないんだけど。
I never believed in ghosts before. They're kind of greenish in this iteration, huh?
本当に現実なの？これ。
Is it the lighting? Is this really happening?
でも、人玉とかいたし、あんなの初めて見た。
There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that.
聖子も見たんだよね。
So you saw it too, right?
話もした。わ
Yeah, and we were talking to it.
けわからない。
I just don't understand any of this.
けど、ただ校舎を出れば家に帰れる。なんて
Except that there is no easy way out for us.
簡単な状況じゃないのは確かなのかも。
Like it or not, we're stuck in here.
大丈夫だよ。明るく行こうよ。ね、ね。
It'll be okay. Let's just, march on with our heads held high or something. Yes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
ここで死ぬと永遠に死んだ瞬間の痛みが続く。
If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity.
成仏への道は完全に閉ざされているからね。
The heavens completely shut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain.
どうして俺はあんな死に方を。
Why did I have to die like that? He's in so much pain. Unknown key. A key to some unknown lock has the classic key shape, suggesting it's rather old.
死んだ瞬間の苦しみが
So
ず
we'll
っとって
yeah. So we'll feel the pain of death forever.
想像しないでおこうよ。
Best not to think about that. Beep, 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 beep. The stairs beyond this point are piled with rubble. There's no way through. Ba 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 ba. Wanna go save? I'm gonna go save. Oh wait, I can't. I forgot. There is no saving here. Da 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 da. Da da. Ba ba ba. Alright, the save is here. Da 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 da.
助けて
Help me.
助けて。
Help me. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Ooh, wanna look at the victims? Chapter 1, please. There we go. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High. Class 3-4. Yoshiyuki Shinohara. Cause of this: caught in trap, bled out, age 18. Pain. Ba, 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 ba. Rows of dead bugs are neatly arranged on each shelf. And the shelves are filled to overflowing with long black hairs. I don't see a face yet. Actually, I might see some eyes. Yeah, there's like 2 eyes. I see 2 eyes. There's like an eye here and an eye here.
何これ。さっきこんなのあった。
What the heck is this? Was this here before?
わかんない。何かの絵だよね。
I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? And the image on the board depicts a figure holding a pair of scissors, pursuing 4 smaller figures. Ooh. Heavenly Host Elementary knows to all faculty and students. I'm going to kill you, it says. Nice. Beep, 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 beep. Do 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 do. No running in the halls. Any student caught running will be severely disciplined. Yes. Last time the door's locked. Seems to fit the lock perfectly. The door cannot be opened.
どうしたのナオミ
Naomi, what's wrong?
なんだろう
I don't know. It's like
一瞬心臓がズキッとしたの。なんか嫌な予感がする。この部屋。
my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this place.
大丈夫だよきっと鍵のかかってた部屋だよ
Oh, trust me, it'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door. You know what that means, right?
絶対重大な秘密が隠されてるよこういう部屋
Buried behind every locked door lies hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? Alright, let's enter. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Oh. Candle won't be anything but da-da-da-da.
また人の亡骸だわ。
Another dead body. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper.
やっぱ出ましょう。この部屋なんか変だよ。
I really think we should just leave this room. Something's not right in here.
うんでも気になるな新聞ってあれ見てみようよ
Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about that newspaper now. Can we just take one little peek? Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details and the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the abscond youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. Authorities thirdly revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and removed. Something mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found.
ひどい事件。
How awful.
そういえば何か昔そんなことがあったって聞いたことがある
I think I heard about this though once before.
私たち まだ生まれてなかった時代の話だからよく知らないけどね。
Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born. So I shouldn't be too surprised. Bam, 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 bam. Big news.
ナオミ、それより
Just leave it? Okay. A message has been pasted like it's sketched. Arzu, don't read the newspaper. The door seems fixed to the wall, like a decoration. It won't open. Ba, 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 ba. Don't read the newspaper. Emily Post. You will never leave this room. Sad. Still unlit.
出られないよ。
There's no way out.
どうしよ
What do we do?
っていうかさ、
What indeed?
え
No? What do you mean?
もう
Just never mind. Dee 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 dee. You will never leave this room. Sup sup. Beep 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 beep. Oh. Now we can leave.
あー、びっくりした。
Oh man, that scared the crap out of me.
あれないよ
Hold up. Oh no, no, it's gone. Scrap paper.
何？
What is?
あゆみちゃんからもらった紙人形の切れ端。
The paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi.
あ、おまじないの？
Oh, the charm? Wait. Beep, 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 dee, dee, dee.
私のは学生書入れに入ってるけど。
Mine's still in my student ID holder.
うそあの時ポケットに入れたせいか
Crap, I put mine in my pocket. Must have fallen out somewhere.
すぐちゃんとしまわないからだよ。
That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost.
しょんぼり。
No, I'm sad. Da, 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 da. Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. Dun, dun, dun. I hear flies. Du, 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 dum. Ba, ba, ba. It's because of here. Look at it. Science lab, the door should follow, the skull's on the wall, there's no way of opening it. Dad. Dun. Oh my god, what the hell is this? It's a corpse.
気持ち悪
It's horrifying.
なんか壁に思いっきり。
It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed.
向こうから叩きつけられて潰れた死体っぽい。
And just splattered everywhere.
うわ、生臭い。
Ugh, it smells so meaty.
ごめん、大丈夫、ナオミ。
Sorry, you okay, Naomi?
大丈夫。平気。
I'm fine.
離れましょう。
Let's just get away from here. You know, I wonder how flowers get into this world. They should have no way of doing that. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 ba, ba, da, da. The mostly bleached skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. Da-dum. Bam, ba, 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 bam. Always check. I don't know. Seisei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2. Yuzuha Mikami. Cause of this, ribcage smashed in with blunt instrument. Wee. Not the way you wanna go. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate. After school. Koito. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuha. Come join us. Azuka. Join us, Yuzuka. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much.
こんな人たちがここに連れてこられたって話は本当みたいだね。
Looks like there really have been a lot of different people here, brought here.
なんとかなるよ
It'll work out for us though, I'm sure of it. If you wish to leave this place,
先の犠牲者たちが残したメッセージを見逃さない。
you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who died here.
校舎内の針のように思念が宿ってダイイングメッセージが浮き出ている。
Many victims have left their thoughts or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these walls. It hurts. It hurts so much. Aww. This way. Cause why not? Classroom 4A. The door seems attached to the wall like a sculptor. It won't budge in the slightest. Oh. Basement door. The door is nailed shut. Definitely won't be open anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanikihori. Their skeletal remains sprawled across the floor here. Small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you see a student ID name tag. Let's read it. Seisei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2. Koto Fujiwara. Skull cracked open with blunt instrument. Age 15. Dun, 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 dun. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzuha's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Huh? What deaths do we have in here? Oh, okay. Plank 2. There, got it. Remember, remember, remember it well. Remember, remember, remember it well. Shinome and Kana. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull is still sitting on the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Na 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 na. There we go. Skull cracked open with blunt instrument. Na 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 na. A crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Nkoito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly. Here?
さっき光ってたのはこの辺だっけ？
Is this the spot where we saw that weird glowy thing? I think so.
オッケー。
Okay. I think it's correct. The ghostie's gone. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep. I didn't even move that.
あっと。
And there we go. Almost got it.
やったよ、ナオミ。
Aha! Gotcha, Naomi. I got it.
本当？よかった。
You did. Nice job.
ほら、これだよ。
Turned out it was this. Acquired infirmary key.
協力成
Yippee.
功ってやつ？
Goes to show you what little teamwork can do, eh?
嬉しいね。
We make a great team. Beep, bop, beep, beep, beep. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Custodian's closet door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise, like that of TV static coming from within. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of hair scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. Really? There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please, don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far and hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe. Yeah. No ID tag this time. First, All the windows, doors, and outside walls of this school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows and the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad-natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle the spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types appear in blood red and glow like fire. It hurts. Having the tendons and the heels of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone, sis. I don't want to die alone at all. I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sis. The increasingly messy lettering on the paper becomes completely illegible at this point. Oh. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Dum 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 dum. Dum. We're missing one, right? No, we're missing two. We can save here. It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. I'm gonna drink some tea. Ash. A box of matches is on the ground next to it. Take them. Yes. Oh look, there's a black cat. Kuroneko. Black cat. A box of loose matches lie near an old-fashioned space heater. There are still quite a few left. Bam, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. The handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out.
そういえば喉乾いたな。
Didn't realize just how thirsty I am. That's quantity some medicine and tonic are lined up on each of the shelves, all with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What do they need all of these for? There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone painted over each of the organs with actual blood. There's a lamp on the desk, but it doesn't seem to work. Flipping the sword does nothing. There's an old journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk's surface. Can't be lifted, and the page can't be turned. Wash your hands with soap. Wash your hands with soap. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves. Both its blades covered literally in blood. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 bum. Ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Da. Wait, no? Fine. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. No, can't read that. Fine. Dun. Oh. Do not read the victim's memories. Other chronic side. To conclusion. Some of the letters have faded away completely, making it difficult to piece together what the sentence is saying. Dun, dun, da, da, da. A pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side. Seimei Academy for Girls, Class 1-2. Sasha Shinonome. Ribcage smashed in with blunt instrument. Age 16. I accidentally clicked a bunch of stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Well, there's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. Good luck with that. Down, 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 down. Lavatories, boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. Bam, 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 bam. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. The smell of ammonia is almost staggering here. Nothing. Nothing. Ghosty? Yeah, shut the goddamn door.
何今の
What the hell was that? It's Ghosty.
本当に聞こえたのか幻聴なのか
That was either an actual ghost or an auditory hallucination.
わからなくなってきたよ
And I really don't know which is more likely. Both are very plausible here. There's a clump of unidentifiable meat inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. The faucet makes an unpleasant sound of clanging pipes when the handle is turned, but no water comes out. The drain is completely stopped up with long strands of black hair, and the basin is filled with dirty water. Even turning the handle all the way, not a drop of water emerges from the faucet. Nothing. 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 It won't open. Nothing. No 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 no.
ねえナオミ。
Hey Naomi,
お尻の薬持ってない？塗るやつ。
do you have any of that ass medicine of you? By any chance, you know that is smeary stuff?
あんたまた？
What again?
最近なんかお尻の調子悪くてさ。
Yep, my butt's been dried in the desert since we got here.
普通の軟膏ならあるよ。ほれ。
Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that'll help.
キュー。じゃあちょっと塗ったくってくる。
Thanks, I got a butter up my poop with it real good. And there she goes.
もうちょっと恥じらいなよ。
Do you have any shame at all? Dun, da, 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 bomb. Mm.
聖子？あ、いや、いるならいいの。
Just nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here. Ba ba bim 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 bim. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba.
ゆかちゃん。
Was that Yuka? Yes, it was. Dun, 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 dun.
聖子？あ、いや、いるならいいの。
Nothing. Just checking to make sure you're here.
お待た
Sorry for the wait.
せ。薬ありがとう、ナオミ。はい、握手。
Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there.
ああ、あれ、あそこ開いたの？
No problem. Wait, was that stall open? Hmm?
さっき、あそこの扉、開かなかったような気がするんだけど。
I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before.
そうだっけ？なんとなくあの個室に入ったんだけど。
Was it? I didn't have any trouble getting in.
まあいいや。ねえ、聖子、それより。
Fine, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all.
今外でゆかちゃんの声が聞こえたの。多分下の階。
I actually heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from downstairs.
本当？行ってみようか。
Really? Let's go check it out. Right. Ah,
大丈夫？危ない。
Naomi, are you alright? That was a close one.
足が。ありがとう。腕掴んでくれて。
My leg, thanks for lending me a hand.
よかった。落っこちなくて。
No problem. I'm just glad you didn't fall all the way down.
足の捻挫きつそうだね。とりあえず休めるとこで休みなよ。
Seems like you sprained your ankle really badly, though. We should find you some place to sit down and rest.
そうだね。
Yeah, you're probably right.
ほら、私に肩乗っけて。
Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being.
ありがとう。聖子、助かるよ。
Thanks, I owe you one, Seiko.
気にしない、気にしない。
Think nothing of it. If we haven't been successful at finding a way out yet, I doubt we'll have more luck anytime soon. Besides, I don't think my ankle can take much more. Mino, 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 min. I think I stepped in it.
本当？拭きなよティッシュで。
Ew, you did? Here, I've got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off.
絶対これ人の内臓だよ。
Ugh, these are definitely somebody's guts.
蝶みたいなの踏んだらブチュってうんこみたいなの出たもの。
And when I stepped on whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound like I just plopped my shoe into a juicy pile of dog poo.
嫌なこと言わないでよ。本当に吐いちゃうじゃない。
God, that's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke.
ごめん。
Sorry. Oh. The fate that awaits you from here on out is a cruel one indeed. You may wish to record your progress on another layer of candlelight, where if one fate is overwritten, it may never be remade. Playing the odds and creating multiple paths for yourself is one of the basics of survival. Oh, there it goes. Thanks for the information paper. I'm gonna keep looking around. I need to find that. Take them stuff. No. Lives this should live for both of us. I want to be free from this pain. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure I looked all over here. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. I can take it. Yeah, that's the same. Bam, 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 bam. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Dum dum dum. Before going in there, I want to get past here. The minute you hate out your friends, eventually you kill one another. Da, 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 da. No, we're not going back in here. I did have it, right? Yeah, caught on trap and bled out. Can you still die in there? Probably. I'm gonna check. Yes. Beep, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Beep, bam, beep, 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 beep. Can't get that closet. Steals roommates. Views. Oh! I thought I did that. Oh. Yeah, trapped in classroom, starved to death. I see. Anyway, we have it all. Yeah! Candle not candling. Dun, da, da, da. Bum, ba, 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 bum. Du, 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 du. Alright. Back down here. Na, na, na. Infirmary. 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 Rubbing alcohol. These are the same. Fine, we'll stay
あれ
here.
意外と埃っぽくないねベッド。
I somehow expected the beds to be a lot dustier.
ほんとだ。よかったねナオミ。とりあえず休みなよ。
They're surprisingly clean. That's good though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi.
うん。じゃあちょっと横になるね。
Yeah, I think I'm going to lie down for a bit.
なんでそんな隅っこに？
All tucked away in the corner like that?
隅っこの方が落ち着くんだ私。
I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess.
わかる。私もそうだよ。
I know what you mean. I'm the exact same way.
なんか足首固定できるものないかな。ちょっと休んでてナオミ。
I wonder if there's anything in here we can use to soothe that ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look.
うん。すまないね。
Okay, thanks a bunch.
感謝には及ばねえよナオミさん。
Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. What she does that? I'll drink some
よ
tea.
しよし。
Oh, this will do nicely.
板切れと包帯ゲットしたよ。はい、じっとしててね。
I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprain's a goner. Now hold still.
ありがとう。助かる。
Oh man, you're a lifesaver.
おし、完璧。どう？
Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's that feel?
あ、すごい楽。セイコ、ありがとう。
Feels great, Seiko. Thank you.
どういたしまして。私も前足首やった時あるんだ。
You're very welcome. I sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel.
あと冷やすものでもあればいいんだけどね。
I wish I had some ice or something to put on it though.
助かったよ。って寝てるし。いいけど。
No worries. You've done more than enough already. Are you asleep now? That's fair enough, I guess.
お許しもゲット。ぷぷぷぷ。では遠慮なく。
I'm glad you agree. It's Slumberland for me.
相変わらず変な子だね。
You really are an oddball, you know that?
ねえねえ、ナオミ？
So hey, Naomi?
ん？
Hmm?
持田くんに会ったら何したい？
If we find Mochida, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Oh, then. Mochi. Ish.
は？だってさ、ほら極限状態に置かれた二人って恋に落ちやすいって言うじゃん。
But you know what they say, when two people are faced with difficult situations, shall we say, it often leads to love. Sweet love.
もう覚悟決めて告っちゃいなよ。
You should well up your courage and confess your feelings to him.
きっとナオミのことも可愛さ3割増しで見えるって持田くん。
You get all girly with him in this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will go three sizes in his eyes, I bet.
あんたといるとなんか普通にいつもの学校で喋ってるみたいだよ。
I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school like nothing ever happened.
よしよしよし。
Dee da dee da dee da dee.
ありがとう。考えとく。
Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it.
早く会えるといいね。
I hope we find him soon.
うん。
Uh-huh.
でも一方で彼までこんなひどい目に遭ってなければよかったのにって。
You kinda don't though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish he didn't have to put through all of this. Have to be put through all of this.
ここにいなければよかったのにって心配してるんだよね、ナオミ。
You wish you could see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here, am I right?
これって母性みたいなもの？深いわ。
Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one to be sure.
軽い口調でよく見てるよね、この子。かなわないや。
She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko.
さっきから結構辛く当たってるな、私。後で謝らなきゃ。
I've been pretty curt with her since we got here. I'll have to make sure I apologize later. And here it begins.
ごっくりって何？
And what was that exactly?
すまねえ、ナオミさんの尻見てると生唾が。
Sorry. It's just that when I see that ass of yours, I start drooling.
意味わかんない。
You're so weird. Huh? There's Yuka in the background.
またゆかちゃんの声。
That was Yuka again.
聞こえたね。ちょっと見てくるよ。
I heard it too. I'll go take a look.
ナオミはもう少し休んでて。すぐ戻るから。
You stay here and rest, okay? I'll be back in a jiffy.
心配だから私も行くよ。
I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too.
大丈夫だよ。ちょっと待ってて。
I insist, don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that ass perked on that bed, you got it?
でも
Well,
せ
but
っかくだし、もう少し休んでなよ。
well, if your ankle's all ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing.
うん。
All
わかっ
right.
たわ。
I guess I'll stay here.
本当に楽になった。さすがだな、聖子。
My ankle really does feel a lot better. Seiko has a definite knack for caretaking.
先生、みんな。サトシ、どうしてるかな。
Miss Yui and the others, Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right now.
ちょっとサトシ、何しがみついてるのよ。あとそこ胸。
What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself and get off of me. That's my chest.
すまん、見えなくて。
Oh, sorry. I couldn't see what I was grabbing.
もう可愛いんだから。
You're lucky you're so cute. Good for you, Naomi.
会いたいよ。
I just want to see him.
なんでこんなことに。
Why did this have to happen? Beep-bop, beep-bop.
どうして鍵まで閉めてるの？
Locked. On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all.
嘘、鍵かかってないのに開かない。
What? But if it's not locked, then why won't it open? Beep-bop, 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 beep.
子供の声。
Are those children?
夏休みには皆さんで遠足に出かけましょうね。
Who? What? It's a ghost, obviously. Infirmary.
なんか頭が痛いな。耳鳴りがする。
My head hurts so bad I can't stop this ringing in my ears. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely. Yeah. Ooh. The door is laced with countless strands of black hair, rooting it in place. Hmm.
人の気配。
Is someone there?
ボールペンで書き殴る音だわ。
It sounds like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on a sheet of paper. Won't let me burn it. Scritch, scritch, scribble, scribble, scritch. Haphazardly scrawled shorthand begins appearing in the journal on the desk as if it's being written by unseen hands. The letters are so misshapen and inconsistent, however, that they're completely illegible.
さっちゃん、迎えに来てくれたの？
No. Yay!
何よこれ。
What the? Oh.
逃げなきゃ。
I need to get away. The door is countless strands of black hair rooting into place.
開かない。
It's no
何よこ
use.
の髪の毛。やだ。
Where did the hair come from? God help me. Try using a match to burn it? Yes. The flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. Yeah. Take the rubbing alcohol? Yes. Rubbing alcohol acquired. Use the rubbing alcohol? Yes. After hastily splashing alcohol all over the edges of the door, Naomi lit a match in an attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. With a sizable whoosh and a waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. Through the door. Come on. Freedom!
殺してやる。
I'm going to kill you. She's not feeling good.
どうしたの？大丈夫？
Naomi, what happened? Are you okay?
聖子、ごめん、戻しちゃった。
Sorry for the mess.
謝ることないじゃん。かわいそうに、ナオミ。
What are you talking about? Don't apologize. Blah 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 blah. Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl.
大丈夫。吐いちゃったら楽になるよ。
Everything's okay. You feel better now that it's out of your system.
背中さすってあげる。
You need me to rub your back?
ありがとう。もう平気っぽい。
I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though.
ゆかちゃんいた？
Did you find Yuka?
ううん。
Nope.
やっぱりここには、この学校には
Looks like we really are the only two people here.
私たち二人しか
The
生
only
きて
two
る人
living.
いないみたい。
The only two living people, anyway.
静かすぎるもの。
This place is just way too quiet. Bing bong, bing nori nori.
ナオミはもうベッドで休んでなくて平気なの？
How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to get up now?
休んでたら急にね、真っ黒な幽霊みたいのが出てきたの。
While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing.
マジ？大丈夫だった？
What? Oh my god, are you alright?
なんとか。
I think so.
あの部屋、もう近寄らない方がいいわ。
We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though.
そう。よかった。とりあえず無事で。
That's fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
じゃあそろそろ行こっか。立てる？
I guess we'd better just keep moving then. Can you stay in?
ええ。
Yeah.
でも、行くってどこに？
But where are we supposed to go?
と。
Well,
もう、だいたい回ったじゃん、校舎。
we've already been pretty much everywhere we can go in this godforsaken school.
みんな、死んでたじゃん。
And the only other people we've come across are all dead.
やばい。また私。
Damn it, there I go again.
もう、無理だよ、きっと。疲れた。
It's hopeless. We're finished. And I'm so tired.
また、子供みたいになってる。
I'm acting like a child again.
ナオミ、元気出して。なんとかなるよ。
Naomi, come on. It's not that bad. We'll figure something out.
ありえないじゃん。死ぬなんて私たち。
Class 2 Niners never say die, right? We're invincible.
明日は朝一でカットの予約入れてるし。
I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it.
午後からほら、一緒に自転車直しに行くの。
And then in the afternoon, what say you and I go get our bikes fixed?
ついてきてくれるんでしょ？
Sounds like a plan, right?
帰れたらね。
If we make it back alive, sure.
聖子に当たっても仕方ないじゃん。
This is Seiko. What am I doing?
止めなきゃ、心。
I just can't seem to hold back.
ナオミ疲れちゃった？らしくないよ、なんか。
Naomi, are you like super duper tired or something? This is not like you.
もっと上げていこうよ。そしたら怖くないって。
Come on, raise that chin. The only thing we have to fear is spirit sail.
ねえ、何がそう楽しいの？
What the hell's got you so chipper?
うん。
Huh?
なんかずっと笑ってる。
Just keep smiling and laughing.
そうかな。
Do I?
このまま本当に出られなかったらどうするの？
Tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out we can never go home again?
真剣に考えてる？なんとかなるよじゃなくてさ。
Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a croak and you know it.
恐ろしい目にあって心がとうとう折れてしまった。
I must have finally cracked under the pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear.
聖子を元気づけようと思ってた私が
I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirits up till the bitter end.
気づいたら傷つけてた。
But just like that, I was berating her, abusing her.
辛くて悲しくて子
All
供
I
が
had
我慢しきれずに泣き出してしまう感覚。
All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out, irrationally, and couldn't stop.
席を切ったようにひどい言葉を叩きつける私の心の解放感は
Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle.
それと似ていた気がする。
I really was behaving like a spoiled little brat.
家族だってきっと
I'm sure our families
いつまでも心配してずっと探したりして
are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us.
すごい迷惑かけるし
It will be a terrible burden for them.
それは違うよ。
You're wrong.
何が？
How so?
迷惑っていうのは絶対
About
違う
it
よ。
being a burden.
いなくなった人が大事だから何かしたくて。
When you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a burden.
苦労でも何でもしてあげたいからしたいからするんだよ。
You just want to do whatever you can. Whatever you can to make her proud. You just want to, so you do.
私のバカ。聖子のお母さん数年前に失踪しているのを知ってたくせに。
What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that. So why am I putting her through all of this grief?
残された人ってそう考えるものじゃないかな。
That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel.
あんたのところはどうか知らないけど
I don't know how it is for you and your family.
普通はそんなおめでたい考え方できないよ。
But normal people don't work that way.
ナオミ。
ごめん。手分けしない？別々に手がかり探した方が。
Sorry. How about we split up? We can cover more ground that way. Maybe find a clue to help and get us out of here.
効率いいかもしれないし。
Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think?
そんな
Who?
そんな言い方ってある？
Who says things like that?
謝んなきゃ。
I have to apologize.
私だって帰りたいよ、お父さんやユウたちに。
I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you and everybody else.
心配かけたくないよ。
And I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me.
私が悪いんだから謝んなきゃ。
This is all my fault. I have to apologize.
それなのにナオミにそんな言い方されたら。
But most of all, I don't want you of all people to speak to me like that. I'm sorry. You get no choice.
聖子、ごめん。私
Seiko, I'm sorry. Can't even say it.
私こそごめん。ナオミがそうしたいのなら。
I'm sorry too, but it's okay if that's what you think we should do. Then let's split up.
私行くね。
I'll go this way.
何やってんのよ、私。
What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. I had heard her loud and clear though. She was trying her hardest to keep my spirits up, trying her hardest to make me feel better. But the way I was at that moment, Seiko was just a little too bright for me. So bright that it hurt.
こうして
And so,
この異空間に拉致されたものの中でもまだ幸運だったはずの
in this nexus of closed spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed,
同じ次元に存在することができた私たち二人は
two friends who should have been thankful just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving place,
簡単に喧嘩別れをしてしまった。
were quickly and easily divided.
この些細な私の意地っ張りが大きな後悔を招くことになるのは
My petty obstinance towards Seiko come to be the biggest regret of my life, as the consequences of that heated exchange
その後すぐのことだった。
were far more dire than I could have I ever could have imagined. Poor Seiko. Sid, hold on, I'll drink some tea. Ish. The jerk. Skeletal remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. She seems to have fallen from the second story, and name tag is visible on her uniform. I already have that one. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. Yeah, that's the same. I told everyone that I'd go with them, so what happened I left behind? It hurts so much. Mummy's gone, Mummy's gone. Daddy, I can't find Mommy anywhere. Sad.
のりちゃん、いろいろ考えちゃってダメだな。
Ish. When I'm by myself, I think of the stupidest things. Da-da-da-da.
誰か呼んでる。
I think I just heard somebody calling out. Follow the voice? No. Oh. Not another earthquake.
収まった。
Is it over?
大丈夫だったの？
Aw, are you okay now? Me? She's not even here. Da 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 da.
ナオミ、大丈夫かな？
I hope Naomi's okay.
嘘、床が壊れてる。
No, the floor's
今の
collapsed.
地震のせい。
Did this happen because of the earthquake?
やだ。
Can't take this, Naomi. Naomi. Da da da. Da da da. Nope. Infirmary. Some unknown ethereal force has completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter are being blocked. Okay. Do 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 da. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee. Ah.
このまま帰れないかもしれないんだ。やっぱり
You really might not ever make it back home again, huh?
悪い夢じゃなく、本当に。
This isn't a nightmare. It's actually happening. Da 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 da.
何かある前に
I guess before anything happens to either one of us,
私の気持ち言っとくべきかな。
I should tell her how I feel.
なんちゃってないない、ありえない。
Or not, there's really no way it would ever work out. Poor Seiko.
持田くんに勝てるわけないし。
Try as I might, I stand no chance against Mochida. Unrequited love. Feelings of loving your best friend. Pain. I have no choice. Follow.
初めてだな。
That was the first time, huh?
ナオミとあんな風にぶつかり合ったの。
The first time I ever fought with Naomi like that. Beep bop beep no dee no dee.
一人になるとだんだんさっきの恐怖がよみがえって。
From the moment Seiko and I parted ways, the fear I'd been harboring since I got here just kept growing stronger and stronger.
何かに頭を支配されたように理性を失った私は
I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence.
聖子を探して校舎の中を走り回った。
In my mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Seiko.
何度も何度も名前を呼びながら
I just kept calling her name over and over again. Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran as if in a daze, unaware of the and unconcerned with my surroundings.
気がつくと私は校舎の3階にいた。
When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway.
聖子、どこにいるの？
Seiko, Seiko, where are you?
聖子、ねえ、一人にしないで。
Come on, Seiko, don't leave me by myself in here. Pain.
Seiko, いるの?
Is that you? Hold on. Apollo has heavily strewn bows. Now do I already have that one? There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground. She's in front of the corpse. Oh, will surely forgive me? Ba 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 ba.
Seiko, そっち?
Is Seiko in there? I'm not allowed to look at a piece of paper. Lavatories. Nope. Bucket. Ready for bed? Ready for bed. Unpleasant sound of clanging pipes. Drain is completely empty. Turning handle won't do anything. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. This stall door is locked from the inside.
人の気配.
Someone's definitely in there. And there we have Seiko. Why? Why? Oh. She calls out. Seiko, you're alive? Hold on, I'll get you down. Hold on. How do I? Did I not do good enough? How will I? She's dead, yeah. Seiko, I'm right here. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had been completely drained from her face. And so she's dead. Why? What would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now, here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept this as reality? I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. It just can't be. Continued in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 unlocked! Extra 1 has been unlocked! Course party covered in blood. Repeated fear. Repeated fear. Yeah! I can... Extra 1, right? Yeah, extra 1. Extra, extra.
私の名前は小笠原奈々。武蔵川女子中学校の1年生だ。
My name is Nana Ogasawara. I'm a 7th grader at Musashigawa Girls Middle School.
どうしてこんなことになったのだろう。
And I can't help but wonder why did this happen to
放
us.
課後、演劇部のみんなと先輩たちとで残って遊んでいたら、
I was just playing around with some drama club friends and some high school kids after class.
急に目の前が真っ白になって、気がついたらこんなところに監禁されていた。
When suddenly everything went wide and we found ourselves trapped in here.
友達で同じクラスの山瀬千早ちゃんと、違うクラスだけど私の幼なじみの天戸谷なりちゃん。
And by we, I mean me, my friend Chihaya Yamase from homeroom, and an old friend from another class, Nari Amatoya, whom I've known practically forever.
目が覚めた時、二人は一緒にいたんだけれど、違うクラスの部員、霧上ひかりちゃんと、
Those two were the only ones in the room with me when I came to. I'm not sure what happened to the others.
成瀬先輩と風音先輩の3人の姿は見えなかった。
A rep from another class, Hikari Kirigami, and two high schoolers named Naruse and Kazane were with us before, but were nowhere to be found now.
私たちはでもなく、
What are we
この
playing?
旧校舎
Playing
を
Corpse
歩き回っていた
Party.
のだけれど、
It's Corpse Party. So Chihaya, Nari, and I have been wandering these halls aimlessly for quite some time in search of them.
トイレしたくて一人でここに入った千早ちゃんが怖い声を聞いたって飛び出してきたので、
Chihaya was the first to brave using the bathroom, and even went in alone, but came running out not a moment later, claiming to have heard a scary voice.
その時落としたポーチを拾いに私が代わりに入ってきてあげたのだ。
During her flight, it seems she dropped the pouch she always carries with her, and I've agreed to go in and find it in her place. The mirror is so cloudy, you really can't make anything out. This mirror is practically clear, but only your own pallid face stares back at you. The mirror is so cloudy, you really can't make anything out.
っていうか、ここ男子トイレだよ。千早ちゃんったら。
For goodness sake, Chihaya, this is clearly the boys' room. In a life and death situation, that does not matter. The strong stench hang the blah blah blah. A strong stench hangs over the urinal. A strong stench hangs over the urinal. Empty. Empty.
開けるな
Shut the goddamn door.
なんなの今の声。
Who the heck was that? That was definitely a voice. Oh look.
あった。これだ。
Naha, found it. What we're searching for. There's a pink plastic pouch on the ground. Pick it up. Yes. Chihaya's pouch. Chihaya's adorable pink pouch decorated with a cute little kitty cat and a short musical phrase. Anything else? No? What if we hug this wall? No. I.
千早ちゃん見つかったよ。
Chihaya, I
Hi,
found
Kore.
it. Here. Handed over Chihaya's pouch.
ありがとう。
Yay, thank you.
千早あんたさ、自分が落としたものぐらい自分で取ってきなよ。
You know though, when you drop something, shouldn't you be the one to go look for it?
ナリちゃん。
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm guessing.
私たち3人は再びあてもなく真っ暗な校舎を歩き始めた。
The three of us began wandering the darkened halls of the abandoned school building once again.
成瀬先輩、風音先輩、ひかりちゃん。いなくなった3人の名前を呼びながら。
Naruse, Kazane, Hikari, our missing friends. We called their names over and over again as we walked.
けれど、私たちの声は目の前の闇に染み込むように溶けて消えてゆく。
But our voices just seemed to be absorbed by the darkness in front of our faces, where they melted away into nothingness.
いつしか声も枯れ果てて、体も動かなくなってしまうのだろうか。
We knew that eventually those voices would give out altogether, and our bodies would cease to function. It was only a matter of time.
それでも3人で決めたんだ。私たちは歩みを進める。
But despite that inevitability, we decided then and there that we would keep on walking for as long as it took.
諦めない。とにかくあがいて叫び続ける。
We couldn't give up. We had to continue struggling against our fate, calling out into the darkness with whatever voices we had left.
命ある限り。
For as long as we lived. Wrong end. Great extra. What if I were not wrong? Hold on, what if I say like that again? Not right but wrong, what the fuck?
私の名前は小笠原奈々。
Hold
ど
on,
うしてこんなことになったのだろう。
where's the skip button? I forgot what the button for skip was.
放課
You
後
know what, we'll just speed through it.
友達
Get
で同
tight.
じクラスの
It's
山瀬千恵ちゃ
fine.
んと目が覚め成瀬。私たちはトイレしたくてその。
I mean, I believe canonically these characters are dead.
っていうか。
What if I were to not pick it up?
あった。
Pick it up? No. How about we just go back?
気味悪いから出たいけど、千早ちゃんのポーチ探さなきゃ。
Nope, I have to pick it up. This room does give me the creeps. But I promised Chihaya I'd find her pouch. I can't leave without it. Nope, I have to pick it up. They're side characters in this story, you see? And so, they are technically dead. And therefore, it's a wrong end.
千早
There is no saving them. There is no choice.
私たちさん、成瀬せ。けれど、いつしか、それでも諦めない。命ある限り。
Wrong end. Sounds like life? Now, if it was a bad end, it would just say game over. So wrong end is correct. And that should be... Well, I got the correct ending, which is here. Leaving Naomi behind. I have not ending 2, 3, or 4. They have more endings this time. Wow. Do, 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 do. End number 1, number 2. Number 3. Wrong end 2. Wandered halls of school until death. Ah. It's ending number 3, the extras. I see. There were a lot of extra endings. I did not mean to press that. What I wanted to say was I'm ending for today. It's been nearly 3 hours and I'm done with chapter 1. I can close the game to start with, yeah. That's always a good idea. Let's see, is there anyone? I know it's on. Oh, Bunny's still here. Yeah, okay, see you later. Have a good day. Yeah. Like, that. It. Stop streaming.